Hello everybody, this is a quick introduction to this week's class taking place on April the 8th, Wednesday, April the 8th. Right, and before you come to the conference room to say hello, it'll be good if you can just spend 5 minutes watching this video. Just a couple of reminders before we start. If you run into any problems with completing the tasks on time, or you have any particular technical difficulties, please contact me in advance and let me know so that I know what is happening and can help if I can. As I mentioned last week, don't forget the glossary task. There is no deadline for it until the end of the semester, but you need to do this glossary on the basis of a little but often. For those of you who have limitations with computers, don't forget that many assignments and tasks can just be done in handwriting on paper, and then all you need to do is photograph the homework using your phone and either upload it as an image file or just email me to my email address. Talking of technical problems, just a reminder that I'm sitting at home with a dodgy internet connection. It comes and goes and I reset it and I use my phone, and so periodically, and this may happen in class, I may suddenly disappear, in which case please just keep working on the tasks and I will get back as soon as I can. Okay, conference room where we meet a little bit later, as you know. Other than that, those of you who didn't get a chance to look at the LMS videos last week, you might like to look at those in your own time. Otherwise, just take a look at the calendar, come down to the date in question, and here we are. This is what we'll be doing today, which is to explore communicative language teaching a little bit further. So once you've watched this video, okay, it won't be 12:30, maybe a little later, check into the BBB and I will assign you one of the tasks below. Right? You will find some links to help you with the task. Let me show you the links. That's these links here. Right? And you'll see that they match with the topics that I'm giving. Okay, so to recap, I will give you one of these tasks. Right? You will explore the relevant links and come back and provide examples. Examples of a communicative reading activity, of a communicative listening activity, and so on. Take a look at the links, and then at 1:15 we will meet back in the BBB to see how you've got on, either via audio or by chat. Okay, so during that session we will hope to identify examples of different types of activity for different language teaching purposes. Okay, after that we will watch the videos of your friends telling their stories. Right, now that was last week's homework, if you remember, to video yourself telling a story in class. You'll find the videos here. Right now, as I'm recording this session, we have 3 videos that have been uploaded. That's Berk, Stephanie and Taiber. I'm hoping there will be some more before tomorrow. They've all done a good job, these guys, by the way, and nice stories, I will say. Anyway, from the available stories, I'm going to ask you to choose one of them, and not your own. Watch the video, which will take about 2 minutes, and then think about how the teacher could use the story in their classroom and how they could follow up that story in the classroom again, possibly through a communicative reading activities, listening, writing, speaking, grammar. You decide. Then we will come back to the BBB very quickly to advise our friends on our suggestions for their classes, and that will be the end of that session. The final part of the instructions for today are for glossary work. This is work that you can do in your own time over the next week or 2. But if you follow my advice, you would go off and do this pretty much immediately. It won't take you very long. I've given you the terms. All you have to do is give a 1-sentence introduction or explanation, and then an example. And so they're very, very short answers. And here are the links again. And that's it basically for this coming week. See you tomorrow, I hope. Bye bye now.